Yo guys, what's going on? Hope you're having a fantastic day. So in the last video I spoke a little bit about, just mentioned dependencies and how to add them to your map. So dependencies, these are free assets that you can download from the workshop in Arma Reforger that you can use inside of your map. Now, two of those, which I would personally recommend, is Arma Core and Wolf's building pack. Both of those are quite a good base to start on, and definitely making them dependencies at the start of making a map. So let's get straight into it. It's not going to be a very long video, it's just going to be the basics, but the basics is all you're going to need to add dependencies to your map. So let's get, first of all, you're going to want to open up your Arma Reforger. So let's quickly open that. Excuse me. So what we're going to do once we open Arma Reforger is we're going to download the dependencies, or we're quickly going to check if we've got the dependencies downloaded. Most of you, if you're playing on SC or something like that, if you're playing on most servers these days, WCS or which others, just on normal servers these days, they're running these mods, so you should be fine. But we're just gonna go into workshop and check. Go to all, search up here, and we're just gonna go to Arma. Okay, well, core. Here we go. So we're gonna make sure that we've got Arma Terrain Core, this one. You've got it activated. You don't have to have it activated, you just need to download it. So this will give you access to all the, as you can see here, give you access to all the Middle Eastern style stuff that you need. So quite a big bunch of stuff and assets and so forth. And they just recently had another update, which is nice. Second thing is Wolf. Here we go, Wolf's building pack. So these are the type of things that you're gonna get, and it's not just this, it's much more inside of the pack. It's not just these 7 buildings. Cool, we're just making sure that we've got it all installed, and now you can go back and close the game. Now you're going to go into your file explorer, documents, my games, Arma Reforger, add-ons. So let's do this again. My games, so you're going to go documents, my games, Arma Reforger, add-ons, and in add-ons here is all the mods that you've downloaded while playing Arma Reforger. So what we're just gonna do is in here we're gonna search for the A's. In the A section we're gonna go and see, okay, cool, we've got Arma Terrain Core. Scroll all the way down to W and we'll see that we've got Wolf's building pack. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to click on this plus button, drag it over here. Fantastic. Documents, my games, but we're not going to click on Arma Reforger. We're going to go to Arma Reforger workbench, add-ons, and in here, as you can see, in the previous video I also added that our Wolf's pack and Arma Terrain Core is both inside of here. Okay, so what we're going to do on the left hand side, we're going to click on Wolf's building pack and then hold down control and click on Terrain Core. making sure both of them are selected. We're going to copy them and then paste them over here. Now, personally, I haven't tested this, but it makes sense in my mind that if you get a update for Wolf's Building Pack or Arma Terrain Core in the workshop, that once you've updated that, the left-hand side will be more up-to-date than the right-hand side. So your Arma add-ons will be more up-to-date than your workbench add-ons because you've just copied the version on the left to the right. So what I would recommend every time the add-on in Arma Reforger is updated, just to copy that file pack or that files over to the right hand side, which is your Arma Reforger workbench add-ons, just to keep everything up to date. Just do that every now and then, so that you don't run into any problems when publishing your project. So that is that. And then just to show you guys how to add the dependencies. So now you've got the dependencies, oopsie daisies. Now you've got the dependencies inside of your folder, in your add-ons folder. As you can see, you've got Wolf's Pack and Arma Terrain Core, which is pretty cool. So when you go down here, add new project, you're going to click on create new project, okay? And then in here, in this new project tab, you can see you can add your project name, set the location, right? And then in here, you can see that you've got dependencies, that you've got the the Wolf's Building Pack, and you've got the Arma Terrain Core pack. So these two packs, then you just select this one and select this one and click create. Now bear in mind, if you are making a repository and you've got these ones selected when making a map, that means that the people that are going to download your map, so your team also needs those add-ons for them to be able to pull the project and work on it. So make sure that everybody in your team has got Wolf's Building Pack and Arma Terrain Core and all the other add-ons that you want to add before they pull the project. Otherwise it's not going to work and they will not be able to launch they will not be able to see the world icon in Arma Workbench. Okay, lastly, I'm quickly going to show you how to run a existing project with add-ons. So let's say, for example, West Adivka. We're going to take this, going to right click, open with add-ons, right click, open with add-ons, and then we're going to select Arma Terrain Core and Wolf's Building Pack. For some reason I've got two Arma Wolf's Pack and terrain cores, but that's fine. And then we're going to quickly open this so that I can show you guys what it is and how it works and all the shenanigans. We're going to open this up, and as you can see, this is just my quick test. This is my test area. Yeah, cool. I will show you guys how to make barriers, invisible barriers, so that your players don't fall off the map. I should be able to do that tomorrow and release that video either this weekend or tomorrow at latest. But anyway, so as you can see in your resource browser down here, you will be able to see Wolf's Building Pack. Okay, click on that. You should see prefabs. Okay, cool. Infrastructure. We've got roads, bridges, buses, all these things. All this structures. We've got building parts, agricultural, city. Look at this. So that's pretty cool. Now you can drag and drop these buildings into your map and make it look much more nicer. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And same thing goes for Arma Terrain Core. You just go to prefabs or assets, actually prefabs, structures, and here you can see that we've got all of these stuff. So Hexo, so this is nice because this is the top reflects the bottom, so that's pretty cool. You've got these, nice. So obviously in Ukraine this won't fit very well, but the wolf's pack would fit quite well. So yeah, thank you guys. That will be all for today. I think I'm gonna leave it off here. So that was just a quick update, quick little show of the stuff. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope this video helped you guys.